What's up, guys? Harrington Hare here. You know, a fursuit is one of the most expensive cosplays you'll ever buy. A head alone can run you about $1,000. That can turn a lot of people off from fursuiting. So, if, one of the best ways that I have found to get one is often do exactly what I did. So today I'm going to tell you how I got my costume, and hopefully if you're a new fur wanting to get their first suit, or a serious suitor wanting to expand their collection, this should give you some pointers of where to shop around. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get started.
Not thinking creatively, so take a look at my hair.
Cool.
I use my hair to express myself.
That sounds pretty boring.
I use my hair to express myself.
Now, a new fully custom fursuit is a pricey endeavor, and it can take months to be built and shipped. It's a labor-intensive process, and the people who make these suits are absolutely amazing. You can save a ton by making it yourself, but if you're not wanting to invest the time and work, there is a third option. When I decided that I wanted a fursuit and I couldn't afford a custom-built one, I looked around the internet and found a whole market of second-hand fursuits. From the Facebook furry groups and marketplaces to the dealer stand website, there's a ton of places and people who are selling old suits. This can be for a variety of reasons, such as they just don't connect with the character anymore, or it's one of their first builds, or they simply need the money. So buying secondhand can be a great way to help a fellow furry out and cut out the lengthy character creation process. Now, when shopping secondhand, there are a few things you should be aware of. First and foremost, do not buy mass-produced suits from China. 9 times out of 10, it's a bad copy of an existing character, and among the poorest quality you'll find anywhere. Second thing you'll want to consider is, if this is your first fursuit, is the species. You'll find the more commonly found species like wolves and foxes all over the place. But if you're looking for something a little more specific, you might have to shop around. And don't forget to ask questions. Talk to the seller and read all the details. Ask them anything you're unsure about. Sometimes they'll even be willing to work with you on price. They can do payment plans if you can't afford to buy it all at once. I bought Harrington's head from a Facebook furry group marketplace. It was $600 and the owner was kind enough to let me do a payment plan. Now, the head also came with the rights to that particular character, and that's usually the case, but not always. So again, ask questions. I also got a reference sheet for the character, and a cool thing is they were able to point me to the original creator of the head, and I commissioned some awesome artwork from her. So that's awesome, and I'll post a link to her down in the description. Putting the fursuit head on for the first time was an absolute trip. I've worn masks before, but this was a completely new experience. I had to get used to having a weird shaped head, big ears up top, and very limited eyesight. The people who wear these things are absolute heroes. Now, the paws I bought separate from a site called Pawstar, and they're awesome, and again I will put a link to them down in the description. Oh, also, they squeak! But that's the story of how I actually went and acquired my first suit. What I'm hoping is that you're looking to get one for yourself, that my experience has given you some pointers into the process and some ideas of where to look. So, what I want to know is, where did you get your first fursuit if you have one already? Did you buy it secondhand? Did you have it custom made? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.